Morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Hopefully you're seeing me. The technology says you are, but I don't see you. So let's get to it here. Snowstorm pretty well, it looks like, behaving as forecasted. Maybe a few spots, a little light in the Saginaw area, let's call it. Hey, there you are. Boy, I just don't feel right if I can't see it. Hey, good morning, Deborah Daniels from California, and Dana Acton from Oxford, Pamela Markham. Good morning to you, and Leslie Kragowski. Hopefully, I got that right. Good morning. So, looks like about 7 to 9 inches in Oakland County, Macomb County, Genesee County. One report of Flint 9.5. Fenton reporting about 10 inches. And then as you get in the center part of the state toward Lansing, about 8 to 9. And over toward Grand Rapids, anywhere between 6 southeast of Grand Rapids to 3 toward Muskegon. So I would say, and Detroit Metro Airport reporting, I think it was around 8.5 inches or so. Ann Arbor around 7 to 8. So pretty well went as planned. Now, let's get to what's going to happen. And the storm is breaking down quickly. As always expected, we always expected the brunt of it to be over by noon. Now it looks like the brunt of it is over. You still have some accumulating snow falling in the Detroit metro area, but that should be done here in the next hour or so. There is a little bit of a snowfall analysis to show you the track of the storm. And this is what I call a cold snowstorm, in that, normally we don't get heavy snow when the temperature is 15, but Michigan is just right. For what happens is the storm passes to our south, puts us in the cold air. The heavy band of snow with the storm passes to our south and to northern Ohio, but we get a northeast wind, and Lake Huron kind of extends that northern area of heavy snow up into our area. So that's what happened here. And I'll have a more detailed post on exactly how much snow fell a little bit later on this morning. All right, so you saw my little tease there, parade of storms. Here we go. Let me make sure you have a good perspective on this, and you do. We're looking at the European. So our next storm to watch, Thursday into Friday, and still up for grabs as to whether it clocks us again or stays just to our south and east, but let's go for it. So we have improving conditions. Hey, Ron Scott from Cadillac. Love the Cadillac area. Great little area to vacation. Maybe great area to live. I'm not really sure. So here's Wednesday, tomorrow, good travel conditions. Watch the south again. Here's Thursday morning. If you're traveling south to Florida, this is the time of the year where folks take that week or 2 weeks and drive down. Watch out, Kentucky, Tennessee. Once again, rain, snow, and freezing rain. That's Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. The snowstorm developing again, Kentucky into Ohio. And this one, the European wants to pass just to our east. It did the same thing with the last one and then brought it back a little bit into our area. So right now, I'd say those that have to really watch it would be the Detroit area, Monroe, and Arbor. Otherwise, staying out of our area. But again, several days out, and I just want to remind you that look at where it's at. If I back up, it's not even onto the West Coast just yet. So here's Friday, and then the weekend. And then next week, here's a snowstorm, a compact one for you, coming across Michigan early next week. They're about 3 days apart. And here's another one coming. This is toward the end of the model run, 10 days out. But the point being is that was my tease. A parade of storms continues out in the Pacific, and we're going to be lined up right in the storm track here, folks, in late February and early March. So we're going to trend warmer, but we're also going to have ample amounts of precipitation. And remember, the La Nina storm track is always back half of the winter weighted. So everybody's been talking about this La Nina wetness, La Nina wetness. Where was it in December, January? No, all along it's February, March, April that kind of storm track kicks in. All right, so let's go to something that you might want to see warming up. Yay, happy Punchki Day, Alice Snyder. Thank you very much. And Pam Lazinski says, yes, Cadillac is a great place to live. I figured it would be. All right, so we're looking at temperature anomalies, and we're into Thursday, and we're still cold. I'm going to give you real temperatures here in just a second. Mylan Narad, hopefully I got that right. When will it warm up? We're doing that right now. Okay, so this is Saturday. We're still colder than normal. But by Sunday, look, our first in quite a while, a couple of weeks time period, our first warmer than normal day. And these are temperatures aloft, but they transfer to the surface. So then we get into Tuesday, February 24th, and Wednesday, February 25th, and we get to the end of the pattern. Stephen Mark, yes, it's too early for planting corn. We get to the end of the pattern, and we're still seeing pockets of cold, but also pockets of warmer than normal. So, in other words, after today, we start to get out of the deep freeze, and it'll take about 7 days or so. So today, we are in the deep freeze. Highs only in the low to mid-teens. Tomorrow, we jump to 20, and then we're 25-ish or so on Thursday. Woohoo! Then we're 27-ish on Friday. Get out the... Hey, maybe Friday will be a tropical shirt day. Saturday, 27 degrees. Yes, let's declare it a tropical shirt day. Saturday, 27. Sunday, nearing 30 degrees, and next Monday in the low to mid 30s. So it's a slow 7-day warm up, 7-day climb out of the Arctic deep freeze. But, you know, that's the fortunate thing about weather is while you can't feel the warmth today, I can see it in the future 7 days out. And I guess I should preface warmth. Remember, by the time we get to then, the average high in the southern half of lower Michigan is 35 to 37 degrees. So if you go a couple of degrees warmer than normal and you get some sunshine in the middle of the day, you pop up to 40 degrees. And even if the thermometer says 34, the sun is high enough to melt the snow on the pavement. In other words, we've got some winter to go. Yes, we do. Snowstorms, yes, probably at least 2, maybe up to 4 or 5 if you call it a 4-inch or more a snowstorm. Probably, likely even the heaviest snowstorm, widespread, still yet to come. And we do have some milder temperatures on the way too. So there's your update. Drive carefully. If you have to go somewhere today, just delay it as much as possible. Get into the afternoon, and maybe the road crews will have done their job and salted, and maybe a little sun pops out, helps it just a touch too. And we'll keep you updated, of course, here on MLive. Thanks for joining us through this snowstorm coverage, and take care. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. Bye.